here on Cryptocean, and the CEO happens to be here doing their ICO. And the reason why I'm here is they're promoting it on LinkedIn, which is, and saying, hey, we're Reg D compliant. Yeah, and, and they're not Reg D compliant. To be Reg D compliant, if any IP is coming from the United States, it has to go through KYR, whatever it's KRP. You got to take their information, everything else. So they're basically kind of using the branding. Oh, we passed SEC compliance, so we're okay now. So, looks like here's a bunch of Russians, Igor, everything else. They're trying to tap in to, huge group, advisors. And these are some big names, these guys here. They're like all kind of a network. These are all multimillionaires, basically all getting coins out of, out of the system. So, it's, and the odds are, private ICO, 500 tokens, the roadmap, the benefits, right? Called Crom. But what kind of upsets me, and the reason why I'm doing this is is not basically be pirates to the whole SEC and the American market. We have laws, right? And you got to respect those laws. I do not participate in any ICO because I'm an American citizen. It says I cannot. I am not an accredited investor, right? So I don't. So the so basically, I'm just making this video to alert folks of, of the reality of the situation. Ecosystem processing, crypto exchange, Cryptocean. I mean, I'm looking at this, I haven't even looked at the white paper, and I have no clue what they do, right? But they're just pumping and getting it out there and paying their advisors who are pumping and this is, a big problem. And I'm linked up to most of these guys on LinkedIn, so they're probably going to be pissed at me. But I'm sorry, I'm here as the dialectic. I'm the antithesis to what they're doing, right? I am there trying to say, listen, guys, you have enough money. Do it right. Do it with the SEC right. And if you're going to be marketing to Americans, then make sure you're marketing to accredited investors. And what's going to happen is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The FBI is going to investigate. They're going to see that these individuals who are their advisors, who are claiming it's a Reg D compliant, and they are for the most part Russians who are on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn for the most part are Americans pushing to the American market for investments. And because of their advisor, status on the page, this company is going to get, potentially closed down. The investments in this company that you put in could be locked up. The SEC doesn't fool around. And, you can't be saying we're Reg D compliant and throwing that out there and then driving people to an open offering. That would have to be a Reg A plus, which they're not Reg A plus. And at that point, you still have to do KRP. And I don't see anything in here. If I click on buy tokens, look, I can buy tokens, right? So it's taking me to a web page here. I have to sign in, right? Sign up. So I sign up, right? There's nothing here. Agree with the shaft notice. So there is all there is these terms. All right, you're just agreeing to these different things as part of it, but it's still public offering. There is you are putting the responsibility on me coming in, but that's not right. You have to do the due diligence and check that the person buying from America, in fact, is an accredited investor. You can't just say a checkbox, I'm an accredited investor, and allow them to buy. The SEC is going to be all over you. So Yeah, that's the reality. We are living in a cowboy network, a cowboy market with these, with over $20 billion raised in the first quarter this year alone. Probably we will raise, there will probably be, 50 billion by the end of this year raised, and it's just this mad rush to grab money. It's a money grab, and to be honest, with all due respect to my Russian mates, uh, I am very apprehensive about investing in anything that I see as Russian. And I hate to say that, but and maybe I'm going to get some flack on it, but I don't know, dude. I just feel like um, I want to see solid individuals and not just basically an organization plastered with names and with a white paper with no product and no real thing, and saying, hey, this is our roadmap, this is what we're building, right, this is what we're doing. Especially given the fact, and my apprehension has to come from the fact of what the Russians did to our election. They elected Trump, the guy who's been they helped elect Trump by their action. So I'm somewhat, to be honest, biased because of that. So I don't know. So maybe there's my negativity. Escrow, crypto accounts, play transfer systems. So anyway, all right. Well, that's my video. I'm posting it right now.